Good afternoon, guys. It's a exciting day. We got $1,000 worth in car parts, and then there's still more coming from IE Engineering. They're not sponsoring this. I bought this shit. Alright, guys, let's just get into this unboxing. We got a couple things, different things. I already know what they are, but you know, it's always fun unboxing. I fucking love it. Oh, what the hell is that? I had to grab this knife because I'm stupid. I got keys this time, so okay. We got a koozie by IE, some band clamps, and okay, fittings, and then here it is, the inlet pipe. This is gonna be the turbo inlet pipe. Just so fast. Koozie. They probably included this because I didn't buy it. I'm sponsored. I don't even know who I am. Oh, wow. So this shit all to the side. Right here. Okay. Here we have turbo muffler. IE turbo muffler. I'll show you guys an up close shot of all of this in a little. But that's what we got right here. With that O-ring. Nice. Okay. Next. Oh, this is the big one. We're getting the big stuff. This is the color for what's in that box. Carbon fiber. Look at that. Obviously. Okay. Weave. And then we got IE right there, of course. It's a little dirty though. Last but not least, wait, I have it recorded, right? Oh. Oh yeah, we recording. Alright. Last but not least, I think this is the intake. Yep, IE. And as you guys can figure out, it's a cold intake. A bunch of hoses, gaskets, fittings, clamps, grommets, and that one. And if you guys know, the MQB intake is actually carb legal, so it's pretty nice. Got a tray from the more tubing, all that good stuff. But yeah, let me get you a shot. Unboxed everything, it's time to do the install, and the first thing we're starting off with is the turbo muffler because, well, we got to take out the intake anyways. Intake, all the tubing, coolant line, this front box that comes to the intake, and then the turbo muffler is all the way down there. This is, I think the turbo muffler is the smallest piece, but it's gonna be the most difficult one because you gotta get your hands in there. So let's start with the disassembly, and it's not too bad. There's gonna be a couple, I think it's T30s, T25, something like that. Then we just gotta uninstall all of that. We can wait for the turbo inlet. So we're just gonna disassemble all of this and then head to the turbo muffler. So let's get to it. All right, after like fucking 6 years of trying to get that one charge pipe off, it finally came off. Whoever oriented the clamp, it was just super hard area to reach into. So that's why it took me like 6 years, and now we got it off. This hose right here, super hard to get off. I don't understand. And you're supposed to pull it, of course, but I kind of broke it. But I mean, we're gonna be replacing that part anyways. All right, guys, so we took a little detour. I took off the inlet first because this was just in the way of the muffler and me releasing it. But here's where I broke it. But it's all right because we got a new one. And this piece of plastic, it was way harder to take off the hose than, and it should be easier installing it with this one. But we're gonna work on the muffler first, turbo muffler, before we get all that good stuff. And for now, I have a rag in the turbo where the inlet connects to the turbo, and hopefully all is well because it's being way harder than I thought it was gonna be. So
1 hour later.
After like 2 hours of hard work, it finally I got it in, or I got it out, and this is what the muffler looks like. We got 3 bolts, and I think, honestly, I don't even remember what it is. But I mean, looks like it goes in all the same way. You got a little gaps on the side, well, muffler, and then here's the IE turbo or muffler delete, and then I'm gonna take this. I don't think we need this O-ring anymore because they gave us a gasket, but yeah, we're gonna have fun with this, and yeah, see ya in the time lapse. All right, we got the turbo on, or turbo muffler on. Once you install this, you want to make sure the clamps are tight because you don't want your clamps blowing off, because this is where all the boost comes out, or all the pressure gets released. And so just give it a couple tugs, make sure it's tight, got everything tight. This is probably going to be the most difficult thing that happened today. I'm going to be honest, that was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, but we did it, and everything else should be a piece of cake, from what I'm thinking at least. So I'm just probably not gonna do a time lapse, or we might do a time lapse, we'll see. But I'm gonna get the turbo inlet installed on that one, and then so yeah, looks good. Can't wait to start this thing. Let's get started on the next things. So I forgot to start recording, and I got the turbo inlet installed. There's an O-ring that goes around it on the end, or on the turbo end, and then came in the same way. So you start at the firewall and then rotate it counterclockwise. Meets up with the mount on the turbo. Make sure to plug back in this hose right here, and there's nothing else to really go about. About to get our intercooler installed, and piece of cake, hopefully. Alright, so it's been what time is it? I don't even have my watch on. It's 4:40. It's been 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's not too bad for an intake and a muffler delete and an inlet. So we finished. This is what it looks like. We got the tray in, we got intake, piping, all that good stuff. And so only thing next to do is start it, you know. So we're gonna see the startup right here. Let me just clear off the dash real quick. This is I'll have a before for you. Maybe install it right now. It sounds fucking good. That's all I gotta say. So last thing to do, put the carbon fiber lid on, and we're spooling. All right, ladies, I figured it out, and it's all clean and look good looking now. You know, I'm pretty proud of myself for this. But yes, I'm gonna finish up a couple things out here. Probably pick up the camera a little bit and record. We'll see about that, and then yeah, catch you guys in a little. I did not pick up the camera until now. It is 9:57, almost 10 o'clock. So it's been about, what time did I finish this? Like, I don't even know what time I finished this. So it's been a while. Went out to eat with my family. It's my little brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Mason. And I didn't do an outro, so hope you guys had a blast watching this video. It's kind of a rough one, as turbo muffler, I think it was pretty hard to install. There was a lot of steps you could have done to make it easier, like remove the battery and then the battery tray, but I wasn't trying to do all that. And if I did anything wrong, I'm going to my local shop, or local German shop that I always go to, Nerdtechnik, pretty good shop if you're in Minnesota or South Suburban of Minneapolis. Located in Burnsville. So they are an amazing shop. I always go to them for like almost everything. Big plans with them next year. And I don't know what else. That's about it. We did a turbo muffler delete, turbo inlet, and then the intake, the actual intake. And I actually loved it. I went driving out, Sounds very good. I think I hear something wrong with it. Sounds like it's trying to take in too much air, or I have like a boost leak. But I'll have Nurtechnic take a look at that in a couple days, or tomorrow probably, and we'll see what's going on down there. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Just like and subscribe.